Local family calls on KMIR-6 News in their fight over a very pricey phone bill. KMIR-6's Jessica Flores investigates how one family racked up those charges that even a millionaire would have a tough time paying.
When Jay Emery planned a trip with his wife and his daughter to Mexico, he knew there would be some roaming involved, just not the kind that would turn into a $100,000 phone bill.
Put my head on my desk and I didn't know what to think.
Emery says his AT&T bill went sky high when his wife started downloading an entire playlist on their way to the airport. But the more than 900 songs didn't fully download until they landed in Mexico.
For the next day, she didn't even know her phone was even doing this, but it downloaded 5.5 gigabytes worth of files. And it was these that cost $103,000.
There's a simple explanation for why all the data was downloaded once in Mexico. It's because of this button here. It was turned on instead of off.
And that's the mistake that I want everybody to know, is make sure that when they go to a different country that data roaming button is in the off position.
An AT&T spokesperson told me the data roaming button is defaulted to the off position to protect customers from financially crippling bills. Still, the company says they are investigating the matter and are reaching out to Emery.
The best case scenario would be for me to be able to pay what I thought I was going to pay, and that was just the international plans that I had arranged prior to going.
A trip abroad with a pricey lesson sent home. Jessica Flores, KMIR-6 News.
So if you're going out of the country, make sure to double check that the data roaming button is indeed off. As for Jay Emery, he says he's anxiously awaiting word from AT&T because his bill is due in 10 days.